Hey Yuki fam, welcome to our introduction of YuukiCoin incentives on YouTube and Twitch. I would like to present to you guys how this is going to work as we prepare for our next part of Chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime. So let me introduce to you first the brand new layout. As you can see, we have a new layout. On the right side, we have the game window. On the bottom here, we have the YuukiCoin incentives. And on the top, you have the introduction of the run. So, for example, we have an any percent run of Puppy Playtime Chapter 2 on the PC, and our estimate is 3 hours and 20 minutes. And I got that number because I just do not, I'm just estimating. And on the right of that is the timer. Now, keep in mind that the actual layout could change at any time. I'm just trying to go roll with this to make sure you guys see where this is going. So, what are YuukiCoin incentives? And where does the idea come from? YuukiCoin incentives invites you to use your YuukiCoin to be more interactive. Obviously, when you go to my streams, you earn YuukiCoin as well. However, you can use that YuukiCoin to do a little bit of influence. Allow me to explain thanks to an event called Games Done Quick. You may have known about them. That is because that's the charity event that is done every summer and winter of of every year to give you a chance to donate to charity and influence the game, the speed run. For example, this is from this year, Summer Games Done Quick 2023, also known as SGDQ. In Summer Games Done Quick, they actually will do the Doctors Without Borders. Okay, for awesome games done quick, that is going to be Prevent Cancer Foundation. So let's take a look at this layout presented by the theme here. So they're playing right now. They are playing Mega Man Maker, which is actually a real thing. You can actually make your own Mega Man kind of game. But we're not here to talk about the game in particular. We're here to talk about what is on the screen here that I would like to present. And that is the incentive, the donation incentives. Now, why might I say donation incentives instead of YuukiCoin? Because this is a real thing for charity. Instead of YuukiCoin virtual currency, you get to play with real money for charity. All of the money goes to charity, by the way. And here's how it works: donations go to the charity no matter what. However, there is a thing you want to take a look at. As you can see in the schedule of runs on the top right corner, there is a schedule. One of the games is called Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, which is going to be in 3 hours in terms of the event. The estimated time is 140, 1 hour 40 minutes, and the runner is mid 197, and it is an any percent run. However, on the bottom left, you also see something else. The same name of the game with something different. File name choice. This is the donation incentive for this particular game. Okay? So, what is the file name of that particular game? When Mid 197 will run it. Currently winning is Lonk, LONK, at $2,000. $2,625. So currently, at this point, that's the winner. Currently. And I say currently because the next game that is on the schedule is Mega Man Maker. And actually, that's the first game on the schedule for the entire week of the runs. So, when does the incentive close? The incentive will close at least 25 minutes before the run begins for Legend of Zelda. So, up until maybe the last 25 minutes of Skate 2, which was going to be run by Super Scared um, at 45 minutes, make sure to understand that you have to donate for the file name choice of Zelda 25 minutes before the run of Skate 2 is over. Once the donation incentive is closed, that is it. You can still donate for charity. You will not be able to donate for the donation incentives, however, because it is closed. Okay? So how are we gonna take this into account for YuukiCoin when it comes to Twitch and YouTube? Well, I have a few ideas. So in that particular example, we showed you for one game, particular game. For today's example, we're going to take a look at a particular vote. Let's say you want to vote with YuukiCoin instead of just the regular poll that I do on YouTube. Well, you can do that too. So here are some examples of what I want to present. So I'm gonna give you guys a look at a few games that I want to try to run for you guys during our speed runs on YouTube and Twitch, and runs in general. Now, keep in mind, this is not just for speed running. I can still do incentives for other games I want to try out for you guys. One of the games that I want to present to you is going to be Void Side. So Void Side is a game that is currently being made by a indie developer. I'm actually trying to learn how to use the FPS engine so I can make something similar to this. Okay? So Void Side is an FPS game that allows you to kill the zombies using weapons and power ups, and allowing you to do a level up system that the creator provides. If you guys are interested, I am thinking of putting this as an incentive for you guys to vote. Keep in mind the incentive will close, however, um, later on, because I still want to see what we're gonna do. The other game I want to try out is called Parasocial by Chillis Art. You probably know about Chillis Art because I presented one of their games before, and that was The Closing Shift by Chillis Art. It's the one about the Starbucks, what I call the video game Starbucks. This one is about a live streamer, interestingly enough. So you can have either Chillis Art or, Parasocial, or you can have Void Side. So we're gonna practice with our donation incentive. YuukiCoin incentives tonight. There is, however, another option, and that's thanks to YouTube and Twitch. Assuming that I can get partnership or affiliation on Twitch, we can do we can do donation incentives as well. So how do donation incentives work? So let's just say, for example, $1 is 100 Yuki coin in my particular layout. So if you donate $1 either through super chat or through bits, I will count that as 100 Yuki coin, and you can choose a few things. You have a few options. You can choose incentive 1, incentive 2, or a third option that is used in Awesome Games Done Quick most of the time is called Runner's Choice. Now, the runner in our case is me because I'm the one that's playing the game, right? So Yuki's choice will be the third option. What is Yuki's choice though? Well, that would depend on what we're going to be doing. So let's just say that I choose, there's two games that are up for bid, up for Yuki Coin incentives. Let's just say one is a Mario game and one is a Pokemon game. So I'm going to put a choice on the layout, and like Yuki's choice is blah 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 blah. Let's just say Luna Lover 75. I'm just making that up. Donated $5, and she wanted Yuki's choice. If my Yuki's choice was Pokemon, 500 Yuki coin goes to Pokemon. As simple as that. Same thing as if Lunar Lover 75 chose incentive 1. 500 Yuki coin goes to incentive 1, and so on and so forth. Now, if they can make it simple, I'm only going to allow two choices to make it simple because I don't want to start don't putting a lot of effort into something that's new yet. Okay? So how can we tell which is the winner? Whichever one has the most at the end of before the end of the stream and before I close the incentive will be your winner. I will be making a layout that is similar to this. That is similar to the one from Awesome Games on Quick. I'm gonna have a schedule thing here. I'm gonna have my camera thing, and I'm gonna have some of the incentives that you can choose. You can choose. Okay, so make sure you guys check that out. Okay, that's how the incentives are gonna work for now. If you have any questions about it, feel free to talk to me tonight during the stream. I'll be happy to answer those questions. Just keep in mind that the layout may change during the during as we try this out. We are gonna start Twitch tomorrow, however. I'm still gonna be thinking about a good name to play with for the for Twitch because Mario Maker right now is not gonna work because my capture card doesn't like me. So right now we're focusing on having some fun with the games that we're gonna play. Okay, that's your introduction to YuukiCoin incentives. Again, if you have questions, let me know either in the comment section or during tonight's stream of Puppy Playtime. Keep in mind that during tonight's stream of Puppy Playtime, incentive A and B will be your thing. Okay. If you guys want to get started, I will actually make the commands now. Okay. We'll see you guys later tonight.